Marvel Phase 3 was amazing. We couldn't even get complacent as an audience because DC movies sucked at the time. And Marvel Phase 3 ended with a high note with Thor Ragnarok, which is one of the best superhero movies ever made, Infinity War, which might have topped Ragnarok, and then Endgame, which probably topped Infinity War. Phase 4 limped in. It wasn't all Marvel's fault. In case you didn't know, Earth was hit with a pandemic, COVID. Literally, exactly between the end of Marvel Phase 3 and the beginning of Phase 4. Some would say COVID struck at the exact right time for Marvel. I'm not saying that COVID was some supervillain scheme by a Marvel villain. What I am saying is Marvel Phase 4 has had a very rocky start. It missed big. Miss after miss. For one reason or another, every of the Disney Plus shows was a miss. Well, MODOK was amazing, but it isn't in the MCU. Or maybe it is with the multiverse thing, I don't know. But MODOK was the only good Disney Plus show in this initial part of Phase 4. Marvel is a giant entity, remember that. They can take those hits. However, they have done a few movies in Phase 4 so far. And that's what Marvel does. They make movies. But these movies were a miss. Marvel may be a giant entity, but it's a giant entity in the superhero movie space. They can't take too many of these hits. I lean towards giving them the benefit of the doubt, though. Yes, the TV shows sucked, and these new style movies they tried to do sucked. Upcoming is Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. This movie is shaping up to be outstanding. So I do think if Marvel hits that one out the park, all is forgiven on the Marvel Phase 4 fumbles. And in the immediate future for me, time of recording, and likely in the immediate past to you when you're watching this, Spider-Man No Way Home. This is a trilogy-ending Spider-Man movie. The first two were great. You'd think this will earn some sway for Marvel, as they and Sony each half own Spider-Man. Although, one worry is that they try to shoehorn too many characters into the movie. And I've seen the trailers and you've seen the movie. There are a whole bunch of characters, right? It's a very tricky business trying to make a story work when you have to introduce a whole bunch of characters with their own backstory. For instance, if we look at DC's, Zack Snyder's Snyder Cut's Justice League, even his 8-hour extended cut struggled to make sense of it all. Well, you tell me, did you watch Spider-Man No Way Home? Was it good? Because if it was amazing, and Doctor Strange 2 is likely gonna be amazing, then I guess there's no issue. Damn it. What a waste of a video. This is now an end screen. You've done it. You've finished the video, but the story isn't over yet. Hit subscribe down below and then continue your journey by hitting the linked video up above. See you soon.